Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's been about 2 weeks almost since I uploaded the last video regarding the Super Wonder. I was personally on vacation and I had some stuff to take care of, but we're back now. And we played KvK. We had a Hero 2 release, so we're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over what I think the game kind of needs, and then I've had a lot of questions about my stats on my gear and what are the two customs I use. So I'm actually gonna go over that with you guys. So to start off, first the KvK we ended up with 35.3 points, or zero point 0.4 points really to be exact. Asia ended 1.6 and Clown ended with 1.4. So overall it was pretty crazy. We missed the first day as well, so we didn't play the first night, and usually the first night is when there's the most targets. So unfortunately I couldn't play that night. We came back the second day, we made up the difference, and we won first place. So let's see here. As you can see, Dark King got first place, BC Naga got second place, and Bloodrip got third place. I think this is the same results as the last KvK, so there's a lot of consistency there. So shout out to them. You have Newbie, Moon, Madman, Real King G, Happy Drunk, Horrific One, and War Angel 18. Shout out to you guys. Dragon Nest placed first, Dragon's Pass second, and Dragon's Glen was third. And then you had alliances that placed first was Origins, Kygo Origins, 73V, and then DRK, which was us. Shout out to the rest of the alliances as well who placed. So overall, it was a pretty fun KvK. People wanted to test out Hero 2 and how they can defend against it, so it was not bad at all. Now let's jump into Hero 2 real quick. This is Hero 2. We already know the previous stats. Now a lot of these stats are for rally leads. It doesn't really help traps at all. So you have Empire Assault Troop Defense, which is 800, and now each one of these Infantry Assault, Range Assault, and Cavalry Assault will add 250 DD, but also 600% attack, so an over 750 defense to buff overall. March size 50,000, Rally 100,000. You have Troop Attack, which is 600, Empire Assault Troop, which is 500, Rally Attack, which is 600, and then 1,000 attack and 400 HD. Sorry. The last stat was his poison enemy troops. A lot of people complain about that, but I'm not really a fan about it. If it's max, it can poison up to 20% of hospitalized troops. To me, that's not really a point. If I'm trying to zero someone, I'm not going to care how many are in their hospital. But I know it can affect some players. But to me, I didn't want to waste skill points on maxing that, so we did not max that out. Overall, the tree is great, I think, in my opinion. We all knew it was coming anyways. The one thing I would have liked is rally time decrease, so we can have 1-minute rallies, because at the moment 2-minute rallies is still too much for the pace of the game. And also, you kind of don't want to waste time during KvK waiting 2 to 3 minutes to fill a rally, and then letting the person know and get online and you're not going to zero that person. So I'm sticking to solo zeros. Unfortunately, I lost about like 140 to 160 million troops. Darking and I lost that many troops this KvK because of the solo zeros, so it's going to take a lot of training to come back, and we need a lot of resources in packs, and resources kind of suck right now, so we need to figure that out. Hopefully they can add some more Canaan packs, because there's not enough golden packs lately as well. The set I run is the Northern King set with 1 Dragonbone helm and a Dragonbone armor. The reason why is because you can get better stats using the helm and armor compared to using the Northern King. So I'm actually going to craft the helm in front of you guys so you guys know what I use. So we're going to go ahead and craft that right now. So you're going to go Dragonbone. We're going to use 4 Dragonbone pieces, which does 60% health debuff, 60% troop attack debuff, 60% Empire Assault, and 60% basically DD. So that's going to be very helpful. And then what I like to do is I scroll down here and I'll choose Desert Sand, which is going to give you 25% or so health debuff. Then you can choose between Fatty Oil, which is going to give you that extra attack. I personally like going Famine, which is another 25 health debuff. So we'll go ahead and craft this again. If you view item, that's what you get. It's basically going to be 118 attack, cav attack, 242 Empire Assault, 30% health. Attack debuff is at 54, enemy troop defense debuff is 51, and health debuff is at 164. So overall, these are great sets. So we go ahead and craft the same thing for the helm, for the armor, excuse me. Scroll all the way down, select your 4 pieces. Now you can rotate your pieces around. This is just a setup I like to use personally. I feel like this hits the hardest. And then we'll go ahead and do the same here. So you have 118, 231 attack, 70 health, 57 attack debuff, 54 defense debuff, and 161 health debuff. Now I already have a set equipped here, which is going to show you my gems and my 2 helms. I have a boost popped and I have a potion popped as well. So overall, this is going to be my stats. This is if I hit you during KvK, this is what I hit you with. We'll pop the boost here. So you're looking at 3,060 cav attack, 825 troop attack with hero, 5,200 troop attack, and 12,379 Empire Assault attack. So that's, if you add the rally attack bonus, that's around 21,000 attack. And then if you scroll down, you'll see the enemy troop attack debuff is at 1,200, and then you have 3,200 DD and 2,300 enemy troop health debuff. So overall, there's some crazy stats. I used the custom 2 pieces to give me the extra health debuff, defense debuff, and attack debuff. Now it does slow your march down because you don't get the full effect of the attack solo speed. But overall, this will really almost burn everything. You've got a lot of people will adjust after seeing these stats. But we were burning people left and right with this. We did get capped around 3 times, which is not bad at all when it comes to KvK. I mean, I like the way the game's heading. It would be nice if we slowed down a bit because we don't want to have big releases after. I mean, 1 big release a month is probably going to be good for the game. But once you start doing 2 to 3, then some people will start quitting, and you don't want that to happen. One thing I think the game needs right now is a kingdom merge. There's a lot of kingdoms right now that are not active at the moment, or barely has any rally leads, or is just full of 1 billion traps. So I think a kingdom merge to get the game going, plan it ahead, 1 month ahead or 2 weeks ahead, make it a 24-hour or 48-hour event. Get some competition going within the kingdom, because having to wait for a KvK or Super Wonder for you to play or be competitive is kind of boring at the moment. So I would like to see a kingdom merge. I don't know what else is gonna drop. I'm sure Super Wonder is probably in a week or 2, probably 2 weeks, because I know there was a lot of issues in the last one. That's why it was delayed a long time. So we'll see how long until the next Super Wonder comes. And if anything new drops, or if there's any new things I need to talk about, I'll be making a new video. Make sure you guys check out GameOfWarRealTips.com for the best information when it comes to the game. We try to keep the website updated with all the information. I'll also be including my line again in the description, so please don't hesitate to add me, ask any questions, or if you guys want to leave a comment, please go ahead and do that. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you checking in, and we'll hear from you soon. Peace.